Hi, I'm Sylvia from Noni New Creations, and in this video I'm going to try to show you how easy it is to make an in the hoop zippered purse. It's done entirely in the hoop and it uses a 4x4 hoop. I've hooped my stabilizer and now we're ready to stitch out the first color and the second color. The first color does the outline and the second color is the outline for the zip. This is the placement line for the zipper. So I've cut the zipper so it fits in my hoop. And I'm gonna just place it right in between the lines. And then I'm going to tape it down on either side so it's secure. Make sure it's right between the lines. If you don't do that, it'll sew on the zipper. Now going to stitch the top half of the zipper, secure it to the stabilizer. Now we've taken the hoop out of the machine again and turned it over, so this is the back of the hoop. Here are the placement lines, and you're going to put the lining facing down in line with the top bit here, and you tape it on either side so it's secure. Okay, we've turned the hoop over now and we are going to place the fabric for the top half of the little purse right in line with the top of the zipper, and we're going to tape it down on either side to secure it. Hoop back in the machine, and now we're going to secure this. Note I'm using funny color threads, but that's only to show you, where the stitching goes. Okay, we've taken the hoop out of the machine again after stitching that line. Now get your piece of wadding. Place that's pre-cut, place it there, and just put a line where the zipper is here, right? And we're going to cut that. Place the wadding like I've done so. It's a bit short, but it doesn't matter. And then you bring this over, finger press, and tape it on either side. We leave the back as it is. And then we're going to stitch the decorative stitch. We're now doing the decorative stitch on top of the zipper. Okay, it's done the stitching now, and it's going to stitch the eyes. First the white on both eyes, and then the black, and then the little white highlights in the eye. So we finished doing the inside of the eye now. It's just going to do the highlights now in white. From the machine and turn it over, and now we're going to bring this down, finger press, and tape it on the sides. Make sure you secure this, otherwise this gets puckered up underneath and it won't be very good. Turn the hoop over, back in machine. Okay, we are now going to stitch out the number 9, color 9, which stitches the bottom part of the zip. Remove hoop from the machine, and now we're going to put the bottom part of the lining, so the good side facing down, and you line it up with the bottom stitch line there. Okay, and just tape it on either side, nice and neat, and make sure it sticks well. And then you turn the hoop over. Oops, the right side up. Right, we've turned the hoop over, and now we're going to apply the fabric for the bottom part. Right side facing down, line it up again with the bottom of the zipper, and you tape it on either side. Nice, so it's nice and neat. And then we put the hoop back in the machine and stitch out that line to secure it. This is color number 10. Remove the hoop again and get your bottom bit of the wadding, and what I do is I place it there and draw a little line and cut that. Okay, we place the little bit you've cut right there, bring this down, finger press, and then tape it on either side. We're now stitching out color 11, which is the decorative line at the bottom of the little purse. Alright, you remove the hoop again, and now we're going to undo the zipper about 3/4 of the way, about like that. And you have to do that, otherwise you'll have trouble getting into it. Get a little bit of scrap material, finger press, I would usually do, like that, and fold it in half. And then you've got a little tab. We now turn the hoop over and we move this back. Again, finger press and tape on either side. Color 12, that's the placement line for the little tag. Line the little tag up and tape it down, and put the hoop back in the machine. 13 stitches out, secures the little tag. Right, remove the hoop from the machine again, and we're gonna place the backing, the fabric, right side facing down on top, and secure it with tape, or you can pin it too, but make sure it's not in the stitching line on either side. Color number 13, just with a little stitch, and that is where the opening is going to be. Okay, turn the hoop over again, and what we have to do now is get the backing here out near the zipper part. Sometimes a bit tricky depending what kind of stabilizer you use. I have removed all this, and we're going to put the lining face down on here and tape it on either side and return the hoop to the machine. It's now stitching out the Okay, I've removed it from the hoop. Remove the stabilizer as much as you can. Trim neatly around the little frog, leaving a little extra space here. And make sure you cut in these little corners. Okay, I'm just cutting around here now. A bit tricky around the zipper. Around his ears. So really give it a little good cut in here, otherwise it'll pucker. It now should look something like this. And here is a little opening, and what you're going to do is turn it. Okay, I've done the first bit of the turning inside out, so it should look something like this, right? This is old lining. And what you're going to do now is turn this in neatly, and then yours shouldn't have this red stitching there. Should have color match. And you're going to slip stitch this, and I'll show you in a minute what it will look like. Okay, I've slip stitched this, and it should look something like that now. If there's any paper backing here, just pick it out with a pair of tweezers. And now we're going to turn it. We'll poke in the eye. And voila, we've got our little purse. Now, wasn't that easy? You give it a little press. Zipper this. Completely, see, no raw edges. And here you got little froggy. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.